I am about to enjoy a 14-course Indian meal at TRESIND in Mumbai. Hi everyone and welcome to SugarSpiceNice. My name is Shweta and in this video I'm taking you with me for a modern Indian dining experience at TRESIND in Mumbai in BKC area. I'm going to leave all of the address and stuff in the description box below so you can check that out there. But this is a chain that started in Dubai. It's there only in Mumbai city in India. So I thought of checking this out and sharing the experience with you guys since it's my first time here. Another reason why I've been super excited about this place is because they actually have a 14-course menu. This is the vegetarian section and I'll also show you guys what you can expect in the non-vegetarian section. And I'm already in awe of how fancy this place is. I don't think I've had a fine dining experience in Mumbai for a while, so I'm really looking forward to this one. You know what I like about fancy places? That even my bag has a seat. So Bagwatis can be seated peacefully. This is the lovely bar area. There's also like ample sitting space at the bar. So if you just want to chill and have a drink, this is your spot. And here there's sitting space for two. And then there are also bigger tables. Now what I love about the place is the way it's done. The colors are really pretty. The teal, the hints of gold, the cane touch in the chairs. This is their private dining area. We're all set to start the 14-course meal. So this here is like a aromatic smoke diffuser. It's there on every table. Oh my god, feeling like I'm one amidst the clouds. There's like a hint of a floral aroma. Very subtle, feeling a little bit like lavender, a little bit like jasmine maybe.
A signature mocktail called Lava Lamb. It's a molecular mocktail in which we use a molecular component called dry ice made with passion fruit and mixed berries. Now I'm going to infuse your drink with some fresh passion fruit seeds, some red currants, blueberries.
The way they make it is just so fascinating. It was infused with fruits, seeds. Doesn't it look super cool? So now the drinks are ready to be savored. This one is mixed berry. I love a good berry flavor. That tartiness of the berries is exceptional. Let's try the one with the passion fruit. Looking like summer in a glass. I feel like the berry one is more lighter, whereas this one has a little bit more substance. The first course of the 14-course meal is here. And this is actually a Pani puri. This is the puri and you see the little matka which has the pani. How cute. This is a cucumber pani. Inside the puri there's actually poached pear, feta cheese. Around it you can see dill leaf. Feeling like a lighter version of a pani puri. The cucumber flavored water has of course an extremely sharp taste of cucumber itself. The poached pear and the feta cheese honestly is super light. I think this has been an interesting start. The next course is here. Leaf is just for placing the food. This is a crispy palak patta fried. This is a ravioli with butternut. This entire thing is supposed to be had in one go. The spinach leaf itself is crunchy. Then there was a layer of the sage pesto which wasn't too sharp on flavor, but the butternut squash was exceptional. The sweet and sour flavor along with the creamy texture was just wow. So this is the next course and the presentation is even more interesting. Inside it is actually beetroot pachdi and also cucumber pachdi. Pachdi is essentially a paste. This cone is made of potato. When food looks this pretty, you just don't feel like eating it. Served in a pot of black urad. It's almost feeling like a chaat. Potato cone is mind-blowing. I could eat that as a snack just by itself. And the pachdi paste in between is a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy. It's also got a little bit of yogurt in this, sweetened. That's what's giving it a chaat-like feel. So this is technically the third course. The pachdi that we had before this was compliments of the chef. Such compliments, keep them coming. Here we have root chips. This is potato. This is a purple sweet potato. This is taro. This is beetroot and this is lotus stem. And you have to see how these are served. It's like a bed of mustard, rye. And we have these two dips to go with it. So this is a chickpea chana dip and it's got some raw mango chutney on top. curry chutney. And here we have a pomegranate dip. Ooh, look at that red. The chana dip is chilled and the mango flavor in that is not too apparent. Let's try the purple sweet potato with the pomegranate. The chip itself has a little bit of chaat masala on top. That with the pomegranate sweet and sour flavored dip, it's mind blowing. Now I'm trying the lotus stem beetroot. I think the beetroot went really well with the chickpea dip. This one is taro. Loved this round of crunch. Now we have crispy dal vada, looking only super crispy, and there is this black lime chutney with it. So this is lime that has been fermented, and the whole fermentation process is about 30 days. And we have a Rajasthani speciality, carrot kanji. So first I'm going to have a sip of the kanji. It's chilled carrot with I think a little bit of lime in it. I'm really enjoying this. And now let's have the dal vada. The way the dal vada is made, it's got this gali kind of thing. This is feeling like an urad dal vada. The lime chutney is so khatta, so chatpata. I think the dal vada in itself is not very heavily spiced or anything. It's got a little bit of, I think, coriander, ajwain, but otherwise it's very subtle. That and the sharp sourness of the lime pickle is wow. It's feeling like I've got a bouquet of flowers because you have to see the amount of flowers here and the greens. This is actually a banana chaat. You can see there are banana chip, then there is coconut flavored lassi, and there's also a little bit of chutney, and below all of this is actually a raw banana tikki. Having the tikki in this coconut flavored lassi is a different feeling, and the addition of banana chips on top, I feel that's adding a different texture to this otherwise really soft and creamy dish. It is on the sweeter side. The chutney in this is actually a curry leaf chutney. What is interesting is that this bowl is also seeming like the half of a coconut shell. One thing that I noticed is that all of the dishes that came in before this raw banana and coconut one, they were all to be eaten with the hand. So they've kind of incorporated that the first 3 to 4 courses you savor it with your hands, and then you can use cutlery for the other ones. So here I have tomato rasam. Dying to take a sip of this, so I'm going to do that right away. And here we have water chestnut and asparagus salad, butterfly on top, which is so cute. This is actually a fried potato, and also these flowers, and this yellow thing that you see is actually a jeera aloo foam. I really cannot believe it that my salad dressing is actually jeera aloo. I think the asparagus part is the only thing that is feeling like a salad in this, because otherwise it is so damn tasty. The jeera aloo foam is so creamy. The crunch of the asparagus and the water chestnut and these little chips in it. This is just a very, very different eating experience. The next dish that we have is a Goan speciality. This is a Caprial. There is a leaf on which everything is placed. This is known as a shisho leaf. On top of that is paneer, pickled cabbage, a little bit of puffed rice, the crunchiness of the leaf, flavor from the vinegar, the pickled cabbage. I think this is definitely a very, very interesting play on flavors more than texture. I think my favorite part in this is the pickled cabbage. It's wow. It does have a slightly hot aftertaste. I feel like it's pepper. I definitely feel like this dish has been the strongest in terms of chatakedar flavor. I don't know an English word for that. If you know, then leave that in the comments below. It's got that zing. The next course is here, and I am in love with this bowl. It is so classy. Here we have onion tortellini. Tortellini is a homemade pasta stuffed with caramelized onion. And this yellow base that you see, it's actually curry. There's a few microgreens on top and a little bit of onion ash. For me, caramelized onion feels fancy, but this onion ash is like taking it to another level. The tortellini is great. It is spicy. I think the curry is definitely spicy. More on the desi side, which I'm really loving. This, all the appetizers are done. We'll have a palate cleanser now. A plate of Gujarati farsan, you guys. I mean, it doesn't get more attractive than this. Khandvi ice cream, and it's sitting on some papaya chutney, raw papaya chutney. We have a chili, and we have khandvi. So he told me to have everything together. There's also fafda on top. I mean, the detailing is just mind-blowing. The ice cream has that exact same flavor of the khandvi, and I think this kind of a meal is truly an experience because you're sitting and enjoying one course after another and also indulging all of your senses while actually savoring a dish. Okay, so now we are officially on main course, and this is the first main course item. So here we have a green pea kachori. So this is stuffed with matar or peas inside, and it's actually a spicy green pea mash. This on the side that you see is aloo rasa. On top are Brussels sprouts, and this is accompanied with missi roti, chimichurri chutney and corn butter. You take a little bit of the butter, apply it on this missi roti, apply a bit of chimichurri chutney and enjoy a bite. A little bit on the hot side, that's how it is because it's got a lot of herbs and spices in it. What you must note is the texture of the corn butter. Super creamy. Now I'm taking a bite of the green peas kachori. The kachori itself, like the covering, is feeling very different. You have to see how thin it is, you have to see how airy it is. It's almost feeling like a crispy puri. Inside is actually a green peas mash and also whole green peas. There's definitely a bit of a spicy element. The aloo rasa is, you know, that typical aloo tomato rasa flavor. It's that. Here in this is the base khichdi. We'll open it in just a minute, and over there you see are all of the ingredients which we are going to be adding to the khichdi, and these are all representative of different Indian states. So here's a closer look at the map. So these are all like chotu katoris, and this itself is made of marble.
North side, it's a saffron from Kashmir, green apples from Himachal Pradesh, pumpkin seeds from Rajasthan, raw papaya chutney from Gujarat, Raisuni Thecha from Maharashtra, cashew nuts from Goa, curry leaves from Karnataka, black pepper powder from Kerala, curry powder from Madras, white sesame seeds from Chhattisgarh, biryani masala from Hyderabad, Telangana, Ratlami sev, plum, Madhya Pradesh, raw mango, kachi keri from Uttar Pradesh, and apricots from Uttarakhand. This bitten chickpea, which is chana jor garam, from Bihar, pickled ginger from Arunachal Pradesh. We have a kasundi mustard sauce from Kolkata, West Bengal. This is chili from Assam. We have a butter from Punjab, or ghee from Haryana.
So this is on flame. Should we mix it?
Yes.
Khichdi on the table, guys. I haven't seen this in any other place. If comfort food were to have a pictorial depiction, this would be it. Khichdi, raita and some churi papad. I'm dying to taste the khichdi. There's something khatta that I've bit into, but it's yum. And there's something crunchy as well. This khichdi is definitely unique in its flavor. I do feel like the flavor of the kasundi paste, the mustard paste, has kind of become stronger with a little bit of heat. And this is probably the most unique way I've seen for presenting an Indian dish. Comes together in like this one dish, which I think we all make in our homes in some form or the other, khichdi. So if this isn't true symbolism for Indian cuisine, I don't know what is. So honestly, when I started the meal and I was still on the appetizers, I asked them if I can repeat something. They said yes, you can repeat it, but after you eat the khichdi. With every passing course, I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to repeat again and this is what I'm going to order again. Now that I've had the khichdi and I'm done with that course, I don't think I have like even this much space in my tummy to be able to repeat anything. I want to, and they are also going to let me, but I don't think I can. So it may feel like a smaller portion size, but that portion size across so many different courses is definitely going to get you full. Now we have dessert start. In front of me is 5 different textures of milk, and this is the first in the 3-course dessert part of the meal. There's malai burrata, milk crumble, milk foam, dehydrated crisps and in-house fermented milk ice cream. So this is probably the milkiest dessert I'm having, and I'm not like the biggest fan of milk-based things. This is feeling like such a medley of flavors. I feel like I had a bite of rabdi with ice cream with something else. The ice cream part of it is feeling really light and airy. It's like relishing that milk-based mithai but without it feeling overly heavy. Let's have a bit of this crisp that was melt in your mouth. So this is the second dessert, and he told me to actually smash that spoon right in the center, cut it into 4 pieces and then enjoy a bite. There's just like the best flavors in this. salted caramel ice cream. The cookie on top is a coral cookie. It's got a very strong flavor of coffee. The base is a chocolate ganache. It's super crunchy. Third and the last dessert is here for today. It's called pan stone. Firstly, take a look at the presentation. There are pan leaves, beetle leaves, and then there is this stone. So this has got liquid pan inside, and it's all encapsulated in this chocolate with a little bit of silver work on top. So the chocolate part on top is like nice and cold and chilled and hard, and the pan liquid inside just like oozes into your mouth, and the flavor of the two together is so unique. I'm going to leave details of this dining experience at TRESIND in the description box below, so make sure you check out the link. The price of the vegetarian 14-course meal is rupees 3,500 plus tax, and the non-vegetarian one is rupees 3,700 plus tax per person. I think definitely this is an experience that you can try out, and since TRESIND is only there in Mumbai in India, then whenever you're here in Mumbai next, definitely keep this place on your list. So that is really it from me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with all of your friends and family who are food enthusiasts, and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.